Hey Ali, man, I was surprised to see you with this thing yesterday. A couple of friends were texting me, telling me, hey, make sure you do a video of Ali flying the Draco. So, tell us about this famous Draco.
Yeah, it's very world famous. It all came together at the last minute sort of thing. The Draco launch was staggered a couple of times, and it happened that it fell just on one of the early days of Florida Jets. And knowing I was coming to Florida Jets, I sort of begged my bosses, look, you know, is there any chance I can take one of the pre-production samples and show it to people? And they're like, yeah, you know, we had a little bit of a debate because it was such a big anticipated launch. Possibly, I'd go out on a limb and say the most widely anticipated RC launch, certainly we've been involved with, of one of the most famous planes ever built. So the airplane is the E-flite Draco, 2.1 meter. It's an exact scale replica of Mike Patey's full-scale Draco, which anyone that knows anything about aviation will know very well indeed. I say exact scale because we actually had the opportunity to work super closely with Mike, to the point where we actually paid, with Mike's help, we paid a company to 3D scan the real airplane. The real Draco got scanned, so we could use that information to make a very accurate model airplane, and very accurate is indeed. The detail, I mean, I'm sure it shows up in the pictures, but the panel lines, the rivets, the corrugated sections, the accuracy in fuselage shape really do stand out, and it shows. It's probably nearly about 2 years in development, this airplane. Wow. A close colleague of mine, Matt Andrin, is the product developer, and I've had the chance to watch this airplane grow from just a concept, just an idea, you know, should we make such a complicated airplane, all the way through to what we see here today. As you know, as with all of our stuff, bind and fly or plug and play options. 599 is the bind and fly, so you just take it out of the box, Spectrum transmitter, go fly, and plug and play is the option where it doesn't come with a receiver, so you can use your own receiver. It has the smart tech built into the ESC, so with a Spectrum transmitter you can actually program the ESC to spin the motor in reverse. So you get the really cool feature where you can back Draco up, which is super neat, you know, taxi it around backwards. You can use that for braking, land, hit reverse, and make the already short takeoffs and short landings ridiculously short. I mean, I'm talking in any sort of a headwind, we're landing in about 3 feet and stop. So, wow. Yeah. 6S battery, 6S 5000 is our recommended. The sweet spot, as we say, goes in there, but we've flown it from as little as the 3200 or 2900, small 6S, right up to the 7000. So, yeah, purposely made motor for this project so we could swing a Draco scale prop. That was super important for us to have this big 4-blade prop painted up to match Draco's full-scale propeller. Unfortunately, not variable pitch. There wasn't quite enough room and weight and time and development available to make that variable pitch. I'm sure we'll see someone out there print a really cool variable pitch propeller for it along the lines. Magnetic top hatch, super cool. Magnetic hatches back here. Ridiculously easy wing retention system. 2 thumb screws, twist, lock, and then the wing slides out. All self-aligning plugs. We work in license with Mike and all the companies Mike works with, so we're allowed to make the King shocks, the shock absorbers on the undercarriage, just like Mike's full-scale Draco. They're fully functioning, as you can see there, which is, you know, a key part of a STOL airplane, to have that huge undercarriage with massive suspension travel. We built that into model Draco. So yeah, we're super proud of it, as you can probably gather. Everyone at HH has been a part of it. My part has been very small, so I can't take much credit for it. I just get to enjoy playing with it, and I play with it a lot. I do. I mean, I've got videos of it coming out soon on snow. We put skis on it. We fly it in silly places, like off our deckings at the back of our houses, off of a beach in Illinois, Clinton Beach, off the sand. It's yeah, really been everything we hoped for and more.
Well, you know, it's incredible. You flew it the other day at least 25 knots crosswind with this thing. I mean, it's amazing. Many of these jets, as you know, they go sideways and they're like 40 pounds. This is incredible. Hey, Ali, thank you. We're really excited about this plane. I think a lot of folks are texting me about this. So I'll post this video, and maybe if you get to fly it again, I'll add that video too.
Fernando, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Something you don't see too often in a propeller-driven aircraft. Ali is backing the plane up. Variable pitch propeller on this. We had that very long takeoff roll of about 8 inches. Ollie's not really flying it now. We have a string down there. It's a kite. Taking pre-orders for this aircraft right now on their website. If you'd like to look at it after it comes down, it'll be over on the east side of the tent. There's a Horizon banner over there. Take a look at the airplane and ask the questions. It'll be available very soon. Advancements of both battery technology and motor technology. A lot of the aircraft nowadays are battery powered. They have extreme amount of power and good flight duration. Keeps the noise way down. Aircraft like this can be flown in a very, very small area. Ali with the new Horizon DRACO.
I am an RC chaser.
We are RC Chasers.